First settled in 1661, Westerly, Rhode Island is a beautiful and vibrant New England coastal destination. It's a spectacular beachfront community that's a popular tourist destination for fun in the sun. Westerly is also home to a thriving downtown scene that is full of shopping, delicious restaurants, beautiful beaches, trendy bars, and more. In Westerly, they say, the beaches are just the beginning. Tonight, Dirty Water TV takes you to a slice of New England heaven in Westerly, Rhode Island, where seeing is believing. Dirty Water TV is next.
It's going worldwide. Dirty Water.
I love that Dirty Water TV.
Love that Dirty Water TV.
I love that Dirty Water.
Dirty Water TV, Dirty Water. Outstanding, you're my saint.
I love that Dirty Water TV. I really do.
The best.
Hey, welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Leah Clark. Tonight we are coming to you from the beautiful shores of Westerly, Rhode Island. Right now I'm standing in a beautiful little part of town known as Watch Hill. And fun fact, also the residence of Taylor Swift. Tonight's show is brought to you by 1800 Tequila, made from 100% blue agave. Discover the difference between just regular tequila and the most awarded tequila with a 200-year-old recipe. You guys, we have an awesome show tonight. Here's what's on tap. I'll take you to downtown Westerly for a Mexican feast. First stop, the authentic Mexican experience that is Amigos Taqueria and Tequila. Then we are off to a modern take on Mexican-American cuisine at Surf Cantina. And we'll introduce you to a unique partnership at The Cafe in downtown Westerly with the historic United Theater. But first, we'll take you inside Amigos Taqueria and Tequila. And that's tonight's big ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Amigos Taqueria and Tequila is the home to modern and traditional Mexican cuisine.
I love the drinks here. I love the food. It's authentic, and it's amazing. I bring everybody here that I know. I always recommend this place. It's just a great time. Great atmosphere.
Open Tuesday through Sunday daily from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. for lunch and dinner. And 9 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday for an amazing Mexican breakfast.
We usually get the specials because they're new and
Different, right?
something different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting the scallops tonight.
What are you getting?
Chicken wings.
Join Amigos any night of the week for authentic Mexican drinks, including a variety of tequilas, mixed drinks, sangrias, and beer. Amigos is located at the top of Canal Street in downtown Westerly, directly in the middle of the downtown nightlife and atmosphere that makes any night of the week in downtown Westerly a great night to be out. What is so special about this place? It seems super packed, very much community oriented. It's lively. What's the secret sauce?
I think it's everybody works really well together. Since from the dishwasher to the kitchen through the waiter styles, the hostess. It just every time you come in, we're trying to provide a smile as soon as you walk in.
What would you recommend someone order if it's their first time coming to Amigos?
Our tacos are very popular. We have a whole bunch of different items, mostly traditional since we have a mole, we have enchiladas, fish tacos, a little Americanized, but we're here.
Yeah.
We also have a lot of Italian in the area. We have risotto on the menu, which is amazing.
I'm Italian, I can appreciate that. And I also love Mexican. You have 3 different style tacos. Tell me about it.
We have a traditional, which it has onion, cilantro, and salsa verde. The Cabo San Lucas has mango papaya slow with the chile de árbol aioli. And the Americano, which is traditional American, lettuce, tomato, cheese. You can get any of the proteins, shrimp, scallops. Mostly American goes with the ground beef. We also have, for the American, we have soft shell and hard shell.
That's so cool. I've never seen that before. It's like a hamburger and a taco. That looks delicious. Now, what would you advise someone to order if it's their first time coming here for drinks?
We have the 1800 coconut, which is very popular. It's made with coconut water. You can enjoy a summer drink, winter drink. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, it's healthy, right?
It is very healthy. We also have the high class. It's the traditional Presidente margarita, but we took it to a different level. We make it high class. We put a little Grand Marnier flow. It's really amazing.
Can you describe for me what this drink is right here?
This is handcrafted margarita, fresh lime juice, a little Gran Coromino. We do Cointreau, a lot of good stuff in it. This line just came out recently. Mr. Ernie started talking about it, and I'll say, yeah, let's try it. We make a handcrafted margarita with it.
Amazing.
Fresh lime juice, traditional. Most of the girls, they call it skinny margarita. So it's
I'll take that, please.
absolutely right.
How do you feel about 1800 Tequila? This guy right here.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
The Cristalino, it's one of the best I have tried right now. I work with a lot, but this is one of the ones the highlight on my palate. I really enjoy having the 1800 Cristalino.
Amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with us today.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Hicks Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
Okay, wow, Amigos was amazing. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. So next stop, we're gonna take you to a classic Westerly restaurant known as The Cafe, which has a really unique partnership with a local theater. The Cafe in Westerly, Rhode Island is where stars are treated like locals. And locals are treated like stars.
Steve Corrigan, the manager here, is one of the best I've ever seen. He's fantastic. He welcomes everybody, and Chuck Royce, who owns the place from the Ocean House, has created an environment that is second to none.
Honoring and elevating beloved longtime classics with meticulously sourced ingredients and diligent technique of their menus.
So here we have the fried artichokes. This is one of the more popular dishes on our menu, a great way to start off dinner. So what the chef does is he takes little artichoke hearts, fries it in a tempura batter, and then serves it on this plate with some harissa aioli, which is really great.
The Cafe is a concept born of one family's belief that a community is stronger when it gathers to celebrate, discuss ideas, relax, and enjoy.
When you come into the cafe, you find something that's really new and unique and transports you to somewhere else. The cocktails are classic, like absolutely classic, and exactly what we need in this town. And it really just kind of rounds out the environment of everything that downtown has to offer.
The Cafe's unique downtown location and partnership with the newly renovated United Theater will yield an endless number of these memorable experiential opportunities for years to come. Tony, this place is amazing. What a gift to the community. Can you tell us a little bit about the origin of this Arts Center?
This project has been 10 years in the making. This is a historic theater that was closed down in the 1980s. It was a movie theater. We've turned it into an arts complex. We have 3 first-run movie theaters. We have a performing arts venue where we do theater, we do concerts, we do dance, a little of everything. We have an art gallery. We also have a music school, a partnership with the Rhode Island Philharmonic, and we have 230 students currently that are coming through this space every week learning one-on-one lessons in guitar, piano, voice, everything. We're a nonprofit, obviously. We're an arts center. We do everything from fine arts. We do a lot of classes as well. We have a partnership with the Publix Radio, which is Rhode Island's NPR affiliate. They have a bureau here. We run our own podcast production classes here. We're launching a podcast network. We teach animation, filmmaking. We have a whole media education component as well. Historically, this is called the United Theater. That's what it was called until it closed in the 80s. Our mission is uniting the community through the arts. It's a community arts center.
Yeah.
The origin of the cafe is tied intrinsically within the origin of the United Theater and the entire Westerly community. We are part of a much larger family, which includes the Savoy Bookstore, the Knickerbocker Center for Music Education, obviously the United Theater, with whom you've spoken, and the cafe is just an addition to that. We've been able to build this incredible place with people who you'll meet at the bar, who've been coming since day one. It's a privilege to be a part of this organization and be a part of the genesis of this. Our theme, I guess, is sort of the classic American bistro, sort of classic Hollywood era, 1930s, 1940s through the 60s. You look around, the artwork on the walls, the food, everything sort of feeds back into that. And we've got an amazing cocktail program, amazing food, kitchen program. It all sort of ties back in. We take classic dishes or cocktails and we make them modern. I'll tell you what, this is a mariachi. It's been on our cocktail list since day one. We use the tequila. It's got a bit of grapefruit. It's a riff off of a very classic Paloma Mexican cocktail, tequila-based cocktail. It's been our best seller really since day one. Food, the heritage, everything we do tells stories. So.
Up next, we're off to Surf Cantina. That's when Dirty Water TV, presented by 1800 Tequila, returns. Hey guys, welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Leah Clark. We are here in Westerly, Rhode Island, in a beautiful little section known as Watch Hill. It is super quaint here. Restaurants, dining, bars, a marina, and also the home to Taylor Swift. But next, we're gonna take you to downtown Westerly to a modern Mexican-American spot known as Surf Cantina. Surf Cantina is a new Mexican-American restaurant located in Westerly, Rhode Island, and is right in the heart of the city's downtown. Surf Cantina started with a couple of goals in mind: to provide delicious food and drinks in an ambiance that you cannot beat.
It's a really cool new establishment. We like to come, have drinks, they have the doors open, and it's just a really cool vibe. When you can get here on a night when there's a band or someone playing, it's just a really fun atmosphere, good food, and just a really good scene.
I really like the atmosphere here. I think it's super fun. A lot of different age groups.
Just a fun place to be, Good atmosphere, good people, good food.
They've drawn their inspiration from bold Mexican flavors and a vintage coastal aesthetic, where their team is driven to create an unforgettable dining experience.
We opened last November, but the history of the space itself, it was the China Village in 1955. So it's been a restaurant ever since. We're lucky to have taken over the venue, and as you can see, we opened it up. Garage doors that come open, big vestibule, 40-plus seat bar, and we're having a lot of fun.
The staff at Surf Cantina are here to ensure you have a great experience no matter the occasion.
We have a great staff. That's really the heartbeat of this place. But we have a great location in downtown Westerly, great menu. So it's a real social place. People like to come down, locals, tourists. Plus we do live music on Friday and Saturday nights, and that really brings people out.
Friday night, live entertainment starts at 10 o'clock, and Saturdays we have a DJ, turns into a dance party. But there's something to do every night. Everybody's closed in Westerly on Monday. We do industry night. We do discounts for industry people. Taco and Tequila Tuesdays, Kids Eat Free Wednesday. There's always something to do at Surf Cantina.
Their modern neighborhood eatery is the perfect place to grab a bite and cheers to a drink with friends and family. What brings you to Surf Cantina tonight? What do you love about this place? What's your favorite meal?
So I love an avocado taco, and I love a carnitas taco, and it's Megan's birthday and Erin's birthday over there.
Yes, girls' nights and birthdays! Happy birthday! Their staff is eager for you to try their signature tacos and specialty craft cocktails while making each guest feel right at home. Talk drinks to me. What is, if I were to just walk into the bar, yeah?
The Westerly Vice is my favorite. It's a coconut-infused 1800 tequila with fresh strawberry, a couple other secrets in there, and it's a play on the Miami Vice. But we're not using a frozen application on this one. It's a little more elevated.
We are here with Chris at the Surf Cantina. He's about to make for us the
Westerly Vice,
which is very popular here. So, Chris, take it away.
Sure.
And I'm gonna have a sip.
Sure, we have 1800 coconut tequila. We're gonna use some of that.
Yeah, pour that tequila.
Yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna use a little cream of coconut. We're gonna use a little strawberry puree. A little triple sec.
This looks delicious.
And a little splash of lime juice. Put some ice in there. I'm gonna give it a real good shake. I like that shake, that was good.
We have fun on Dirty Water TV. We do. Okay, I'll be the judge, okay?
There you go.
This is my favorite part of the job. Okay, because the party never ends on Dirty Water TV. Oh my God! It's like a pina colada, like next level.
It's like a strawberry daiquiri mixed with a pina colada.
That's what it is.
Right?
Thank you. A strawberry daiquiri meets a pina colada with tequila, though.
With tequila?
With 1800 tequila. Come hang out with Chris at the Surf Cantina and grab yourself a Westerly Vice. Cheers. Hey guys, we are here with Michael Ray, I would say, guru of 1800 tequila.
I've been working with 1800 tequila for about 4 years. It's part of the Proximo Spirits portfolio, and the 1800 Cristalino is probably not our newest baby, but one of our best babies. The 1800 Cristalino is not a Blanco, even though it looks clear. It is a Cristalino, which basically means anything that's been aged and had the color taken out of it.
Got it. What makes 1800 tequila so amazing?
All natural, the agaves, the company that grows the agaves. It's super premium tequila. It's been around for a long, long time. History, heritage, everything else goes into this bottle.
Talk to us about what's going on here.
The 1800 Cristalino is clear. You know, we try to make some cocktails with it. And obviously we don't want to mix or change the color, so we try to make clarified cocktails. It's kind of making it a 1-2 step. Right? So we take the Cristalino tequila, the margarita, yes, the old-fashioned.
That, I'm intrigued.
If you're using an añejo tequila, those are great for making whiskey cocktails. So when you taste it, you nose it, it's definitely not a margarita.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So basically what we do almost equal parts, shaken up over ice. So you're gonna get a clear crystal cocktail that has an old-fashioned taste.
Do you have any final words about 1800 tequila?
Everybody should be drinking it.
Up next, Melissa Sapini will take us to Charter Books in Newport for one of the summer's most interesting reads about one man's inspirational tale of discovering his family's history. That's when Dirty Water TV, presented by 1800 Tequila, returns.
Hi guys, Mike Jorgensen. I'm the managing director at the Omni Boston Hotel at the Seaport. And boy, we would love for you to come and join our team. We have a spectacular hotel. We have 7 outlets that are busier than you can imagine. People are making money and enjoying themselves. We're all about creativity and innovation. You can apply online, you can come in person, or you can see on the screen there's a QR code that you can scan that will take you right to our website, make it easy for you to apply. And we have a blast. So come on in and have some fun. That's what work's all about.
Hey guys, welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Leah Clark. We are here in beautiful Westerly, Rhode Island in the quaint little village of Watch Hill. Everything to do here, boating, bars, dining, shopping, you name it. A beautiful, beautiful location in Rhode Island. Next up, we're gonna take you to Charter Books in downtown Newport, Rhode Island, where you're going to hear a beautiful, inspirational story about one man's tale of discovering his family's history during the Cuban Revolution.
One of the summer's most interesting stories is about one man's inspirational tale about figuring out his family's history. This muse cuts deep in his new book called Cuba, Your Children Cry. Now, this is not your typical Cuban refugee flight story or political revolution saga. It is, however, a memoir by Cuban-American attorney Otto Iglesias.
The story is more about going after the American dream, to be an inspiration to people to, do more research on their own families.
Spurred on by looking through his parents' old vintage photos of a free Cuba. This ended up being a personal, difficult dive into discovering the 2 paths his parents took after their exile from Cuba.
We were older adults before we were even exposed to any of our history and why my dad went to Spain or why my mom went to Haiti from Cuba. So it kind of ignited an interest to find more about my family history. And the reason why I never knew about it growing up is because we were too busy surviving. And my dad worked all the time. My mom was a stay-at-home mom during the day and then went to work at night, and we were left with our grandparents.
For years, his parents refused to entertain any thought of returning to their native homeland until Otto lit the flame some 6 decades later.
And my dad said, we'll go to Cuba and castratize. And I rolled my eyes because we never thought that was going to happen because it's been so many years. And he passed away that evening. It was the most bizarre, strange thing to happen. When we actually traveled to Cuba, you know, photographing them and in front of their last house before they left, you know, my mom couldn't take her favorite doll. They couldn't take anything. And then the last house that my dad was at with his grandparents, taking that picture of them looking at that house was very emotional for me. I think it was a journey that I needed to take for me and, you know, for my family.
My dad worked all the time.
Those who came out to meet the author came away with an incredible sense of generational purpose. Otto hopes his story touches all walks of life.
I'm hoping that it's an inspiring book for those that are not immigrants or refugees of other countries to do more research on their families, or that it inspires others to be more adventurous or travel.
If you're looking for a great summer read, Cuba Your Children Cry will touch your heart and take you on a beautiful journey to Cuba. Reporting for Dirty Water Media, I'm Melissa Sapini.
Up next, more from Westerly, Rhode Island. That's when Dirty Water TV, presented by 1800 Tequila, returns.
My brother Joe is the mayor of Westerly, but we're a Wesley family, but we're very proud to be here. It's the greatest town in New England. Very happy to have Dirty Water understand that Wesley is as good as it gets.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Leah Clark. We had such an awesome time shooting the show tonight here in beautiful Westerly, Rhode Island. We have a few people to thank, including our friends over at Amigos, Taqueria and Tequila, the Cafe, and Surf Cantina, and also our buddy Ernie at Proximo Spirits. 1800 Tequila, baby. Now, for all your nightlife entertainment, please go to dirtywatermedia.com, and for all things social, at Dirty Water Media. You know, we have a saying here at Dirty Water TV. The weekend may be over, but the party never ends on Dirty Water TV. Thanks, you guys. Have a great evening.